Yo YouTube, welcome back to another video. I'm gonna quickly get through this because I am in a rush. I got uni tomorrow. I'm busy throughout the day, so I'm trying to just push this out very quick for you guys. I'm gonna be a little quiet for this video because it is 1 AM. I ain't trying to disturb anyone. So you can see from the score we did get 4488. You can get like 4502 if your wave skips are better, and if you manage the end game a lot better than me. My whole run was kind of dropped. I apologize. But yeah, this is the team setup we did run, and put it over here. Let's see, let me save it to here. So ignore the familiars. These are the more moves you need. Naruto's on one, Pain on one, Minotaur's exclusive Memoria, then Alucard for these two, and Okura's on Memoria for himself. That's it for the team sub. Thank you to my friend Yanks for giving me the idea for Okura. I was able to make it work. The wave skipping is kind of chuddy because they have shields and it's just annoying, but it is manageable. I can't really do much for you guys in terms of giving you like a lot of tips and stuff. This video will be like kind of like laid back, and it's just about you guys doing your own thing. Okay, let's just get into the run. Okay, so I'm gonna be a little quiet as I said, but pretty much as you can see, you're gonna place your Zoro and straight away place your Ukiura. That way you should skip the wave at like 1949. Then you place your Irons and your Minotaur and use ninjutsu on him. And you place your two other Minotaurs at 1938. And now you place your paint through ninjutsu onto the already upgraded Minotaur. And now you're gonna spam your Minotaurs around this point as well. Around 1924-ish. And last but not least, you just keep using your ninjutsu spamming just to upgrade your Minotaurs and have your units upgraded. But you're gonna place a few Minotaurs again at this point as well. You see the wave skip at this point was very bad. If I placed at 1905, I could have got a faster wave skip, but it is what it is. Not much I can do about it. Because, as I told you, I'm in a rush. But yeah, from here on to like wave 40 is so simple in terms of what you do. Like, you don't do much. You just chill. But yeah, pretty much. You're going to be utilizing Minotaur's passive. When you ninjutsu him in, he upgrades your units. By doing that, you can easily max all your units, all your Naruto units. I want to tell you guys one thing about this run. It's so bad and I feel ashamed posting it. But as I told you, I'm in a rush, so not much I can do, sorry. But yeah, here I'm just checking out Okura's range. And I'm just trying to find the ideal placement for him. Because this is my like, first actual proper run. Like using him in terms of like a full run. But yeah, your main damage source is Kuroma's wings. He carries the run like a lot, you know. Like he just carries it a lot. But yeah, so basically pretty much I want to say the run shouldn't be too bad for you guys. As long as you're able to max majority of units, you should be fine. I think my run was so bad that I only had, let's see, one Minato maxed, one Pain maxed, and two Naruto's maxed. Or three because I'm gonna keep ninjutsu spamming. So I didn't even have all my units maxed and I still got the same score. So it shows you even on a chopped run, you guys can still manage. But pretty much what you're doing at this point is just alternating between Pain and Minato, just so these guys get upgraded. There was a lot of times I did things wrong, so try follow my video to the best of your ability. I feel like following it shouldn't be too bad because at the end of the day, as long as you can get into Kurama mode constantly, you should be fine. But you're here, you're gonna make sure you utilize Pain. Once you place Pain down through ninjutsu, he instantly spawns a unit in, which is very nice. and having him instantly spawn a unit in, you have to make sure you ninjutsu onto the unit he spawns in. That way you can utilize your units and the unit he spawns in to max out all your units and have all your units placed at the same time. For me, I don't know why, my brain was turned off. Maybe because it's late. I did not utilize that as well. And it did affect my run a lot because I didn't have all my units placed down. Now you can see throughout the run, I have a lot of like upgrade 0 Minotaurs. My brain was turned off, I wasn't even focusing. And I wasn't utilizing Pain's summon. The summoned clone when you ninjutsu Pain in, which was a big negative for me. And you can see Ulquiorra has a lot of range, so you can just place him like very far and send him the closest. And for Ulquiorra, I have a DSPA, so he's attacking very slow. This allows him to build up his maximum passive, because whatever extra range he has gets put into damage. So yeah, at this point I'm looking for a different placement for these other Ulquiorras, which I do find right here. There is another optimal placement, but I had no time to show you guys because this run was chuddy, so yeah, please forgive me. If there's a point with a lot of leaks like these guys, you just place Naruto and you don't struggle at all. Kurama swings carry a lot of damage, you know? It carries you so much. Yeah, by using Kurama, you shouldn't do that at all. So, yeah, you can see that we're just ninjutsu spamming, that's all we're doing. One thing I want to make sure that you guys understand is, as long as you have 2 Naruto's maxed out and placed, your whole run is fine. That's all you need, to be honest. And yeah, what I mean by that is, if those 2 Naruto's are placed down, the 3rd Naruto you have, you can use a ninjutsu onto one of those other Naruto's. And if you constantly do that, you can stay in Kurama mode constantly throughout the whole match. That's where your main DPS is coming from. As long as you're in Kurama mode the whole time, you shouldn't really have leaks. But because of my chuddy brain, and yeah, this run was just so chuddy that I had a lot of leaks. And I didn't manage to kill them off, but it just made the run look so bad. But if things work, you know. And yeah, as you can see, I'm utilizing what I was telling you guys before. Just making sure I use ninjutsu onto the Naruto's with my own Naruto. That way I can keep constantly staying in Kurama mode. But yeah, as you can see, because it's so late into the run, I can't really get my Minotaurs up, and I can't really get all my units up. As long as you have 2 Narutos up, you can keep constantly having Kurama mod up, which is ideal. And yeah, you see what I mean with Kurama mod carrying. And yeah, this is my fault. I shouldn't be letting these guys leak like this. And yeah, next boss spawns in, he should be dying very easily, but this run was bad, as I said. And I got so about the game. Why did my Naruto get placed underneath the ground? And yeah, at this point, you want to make sure you're just using Kurama to constantly hold off these enemies. They'll keep pushing you back slowly and slowly because there is Kurama downtime. It's just about using your ninjutsu to get back into Kurama mode. And during the downtime is when they start pushing forward and getting past you slightly. As long as you can stall off until wave 49, your whole run becomes so easy. After wave like 49, you reset back to 18. Run becomes so easy. And yet again, I got sold by the game. And that's what they leaked this for. But yeah, once wave 49 hits, one thing I want you guys to know is you wait like a good 15 seconds. Once 15 seconds has elapsed, you make sure you use Ainz's nuke, and you make sure you click Ouroboros and reset back to wave 18. So follow exactly what I do. Pop the nuke, click Ouroboros, go back to wave 18, and my run's over basically. And now what you're gonna do is make sure you're killing off these newly spawned enemies. These are the ones from wave 49 still, so they're very tanky. Once you kill these guys off, your whole run becomes easier. So lock in and kill these guys off. Once they are dead, your whole run chains and becomes so easy. Make sure you keep Naruto spamming so you can kill off these bosses, these enemies. And yeah, at this point, the mobs are basically nearly dead. Once they do die off, that should be fine. And yeah, at this point, all the elites are dead. Even the boss can die. And it's just weak enemies, so that's it pretty much for the run. It's so easy to do. As long as you get the wave skip off, your whole run should be very easy to follow. So yeah, at this point, you just wanna get your setup back up if you want, but ideally you just need Naruto's down. And I placed my Minotaurs without ninjutsuing them, because I have a lot of spare yen, so I can just max them regardless. And yeah, I'm just utilizing my Naruto's. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the run, as I said. Not much to do. Just try locking for the early game. Try get into wave 15 or wave 5 at 1848 or 1849. But yeah, I'm not gonna take up any more time. That's it for the video. Like and subscribe, and yeah, I guess I'll see you in the next one. Peace.